because I just got some meager stuff. That's what I'm gonna say.
Wow, I got it on my phone too.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
RLM.
We're playing the same team again?
Yes!
And I'm not mad about it, I'm just saying.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah.
Right?
This will be taken in at the 1.
Whip that ass again.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I think that homie gang guy switched from defense to offense.
It's not going to help him none.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Not with
And
full
that's the
speed.
big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now it's Brown. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Oh, Jesus. What was that?
Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Oh, my God.
They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and, hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mayfield on first down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Larry Fitzgerald, 46 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route. Often against the safety, you like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
There you go, Aaron. You got
And
to tackle
Detroit
that.
getting
Already
set
falling
to go
backwards.
now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I don't know why I did
Now
that.
it's locked. And that will be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. Watch out for Hill on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. Brown, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Love. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You're doing all right.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6.
You're doing great.
Out of the gun, block. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not doing it. It came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Let's go, deep, tighten up.
On 1st down, it's Cohen. And he takes this one
Good shit, my guy.
Lions touchdown. Taking it in from the 20, and the Lions have taken the lead.
It's difficult switching between
And they're able to run it in. It
like,
started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Okay.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Put the kick off on left again.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
It's our time. It's our time.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Illegal man downfield? How?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Check out. 1, 6, 7.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Go.
Hey, check.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Hey, Alpha. Let's go, D.
Go ahead.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
My second
It's a
attempt,
gain
I got
of
taken
14
out at
and
the
a
knees.
first down for Detroit.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Fake thing, like, fucked me up there for a second.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now a man open down the middle of the
you're
field.
welcome.
Touchdown, Detroit. Alshon Jeffrey, 51 yards. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
At their own 24-yard line.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Looking for Woods that time. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Here's Luck. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Luck now to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Yeah, finally caught a pass.
Just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Luck now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Brown. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Luck. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Luck. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Now a first down throw, Luck. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That was supposed to be a screen.
Michael Strahan with a sack. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Quarterback 11Z. We begin to turn you up. Gone right. Slam. Switch.
Luck on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Switch out.
Here's Luck. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
What the fuck was that?
I'm not going to ask.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Oh, that's why.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Going up top. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. A first down throw for Mayfield. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. They find some open field here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
A little premature.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action. Mayfield. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On second down, Mayfield again. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mayfield with it once more. Buying time to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, but it'll be second and goal.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Going kind of aggressive on this one.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Show it up. 36, pull it high.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Watch the slant.
Now Mayfield on third and goal. Ebron caught left side. And he is
Seriously,
into the end zone. Touchdown.
Are you sure?
His ass was on the ground.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Went left again.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
Watch the run. Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
On first down, it's Long. Wide open. That's Clark. They lost him. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Let's go, Mexico. Let's get off the field. Check 50. Check 50.
Handing it off to Brown. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's
I'm just going to watch my guy
combined
because
on
when I
those
first
last 2
started out, I was
plays.
going total opposite way.
I've seen that gap on the outside in the last second, dude.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's our field. It's our field.
This is Brown. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. This is Brown on the carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there, second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The Lions on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. One. And Jeffrey's got it.
There we go.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And they're able
Second
to
catch of
convert
the day.
on third with a solid gain of 23. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll run on first down. Cohen. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it to football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey,
That was so close.
second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Lions add on to their lead.
Oh, man.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Thank you.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Run, man, coverage.
Set, 180. Check right 54. Right 54. All day, baby, all day, all day. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Press down, press down.
Mayfield on first down. And this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That was good timing, too, because he was about to launch it.
Third and long for Mayfield. He's going to air one out. Line up incomplete.
Who got that hit?
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
It's the 4th quarter, so.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I don't like this call.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He lets it fly for Lockett.
I don't like this call.
No, it's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Check out. 380. 54, walk 54. Here we go, here we go. Check 37.
On first down, it's Brown, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down. Brown.
There you go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Break that hole.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
By it twice.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
I just expect them to bomb it, so.
Yeah, I'm going deep. Don't worry about that.
20, 54. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take it with us.
Definitely.
First down, Mayfield. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Mayfield now. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 49 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And Joey Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I saw him like that. I'm like, I got it.
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hurry.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Evan's all scared. He's backing up.
Evans playing in the end zone.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Robert Woods, 63 yards. And the Saints make some inroads into that deficit.
You son of a bitch. That was a terrible
to try
drive.
and the PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Onside kick. One would imagine. Or not.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
I got one.
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. Throwing now, Luck. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
We're just going to pad these stats a little bit.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Stop your whining. Shift. Check it back.
They'll run. This is Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Hell no, we'll go on for 7. Nah, nigga.
These guys are probably like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Taking timeout with 2 seconds left.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. He hit his first, this one from 38. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
I'm going to bed. I couldn't tell from the whispering. And I expect you to yell at me tomorrow for that aggressive call. I'm already getting yelled at for talking loud. I know. Tomorrow, you get like...
So doing us for Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
If you see a guy that has a gun, let me know. Say, hey, he has a gun.
Ford Field.
Only thing I heard is, hey, he got a gun.
Hey, level 23.
Oh, just shy of 35.
Your mom's 35.
Oh, I gotta pee. Well, good night, Evan. I will be on. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Probably.
Night, Evan.
I'll be on the lot tomorrow.
Sounds good.
I'm not leaving just yet. Okay. Big Mac lost to the Packers. Did you just say that you're a punchbacker? I'm not a fucking punchbacker. Okay, Tom Cruise. And I'm not a cavefish. Do you like fish sticks? I like fish sticks. So you're a gay fish? I'm not a gay fish. Go to bed. Shut up, Rob.
God.
I'm back.
Well, apparently Evan's gay fish.
Oh.
I'm not a gay fish, but I like fish sticks. So you're a gay fish? I'm not a gay fish. Do you like fish sticks? Yes. Okay.
Shit. Like Tom Cruise is in my closet.
Oh boy.
Tom Cruise is in the closet.